Panera used to make these absolutely incredible soba noodles, but they discontinued them. So I'm going to show you how to make it at home yourself, and it's even cheaper and tastier this way. I don't know if these need to be cooked prior to eating. I know that some of them have to be, but I'm not seeing that on here, so I'm just going to steam them anyway, just in case, because I don't want to like die. Go ahead and cut up your protein. I'm using boneless, skinless chicken thighs because it's what I have on hand and what sounds good to me. You could also use tofu or shrimp or chicken breast, whatever you want. I sliced it up nice and thin, and now I'm just going to season it up really simple. I'm going in with a little bit of garlic powder. I know it says garlic salt, but it's powder. I just reuse this bottle. A little tiny bit of chili powder because I'm almost out. A sprinkle of some MSG and about a tablespoon of soy sauce. Go ahead and mix that all together and then let it sit to the side. Next, we're gonna work on our veggies. I'm gonna go ahead and slice up this Napa cabbage real nice and thin, just like that. Now I'm gonna take off the stems of these shiitake mushrooms and slice them up real thin as well. Just like that. Gonna mince up this clove of garlic. Gonna mince up some of this ginger. I have a little bit of oil heating up in this pan, and I'm gonna transfer my chicken over to get it seared and cooked through. This is the same pot that I'm gonna use to build my broth later. I want it to develop that nice crusty chicken stuff on the bottom to add flavor to the broth. This has developed some nice color and is cooked through, so I'm gonna remove it from the pan and put it in this bowl on the side. Now I'm gonna add my garlic and ginger right into that pan. These are cooked down a little bit, so I'm going to add in my mushrooms now. I'm going in with a quart of homemade chicken bone broth. Now I'm going to add like a tablespoon of this white miso paste. Also going to add about a tablespoon of this soy sauce and maybe half a teaspoon of MSG. Now for the star of the show, we're gonna add in a package of these Japanese soba noodles. They're gonna cook right in this broth, so they'll be extra flavorful. At the same time, I'm gonna be adding in my Napa cabbage. If you wanted to make this like the biblically accurate Panera version, you would also add spinach, but I prefer the texture of Napa cabbage, so I just did extra Napa. These are gonna cook for 4 to 5 minutes until the noodles are nice and soft. Alright, so it is all done now. I shut the heat off and it's time to plate this up. Now I'm just going to add some of that chicken that I put to the side, and I'm going to sprinkle on some of that edamame that I steamed. To make it pretty, I'm also going to sprinkle on some sesame seeds, and you're done. Enjoy!